What's going on, boys and girls? What's up, world? Austin John Plays here. Welcome to Pokemon Sword and Shield Leaks Round 3. Now, at first, I thought you guys wouldn't want to see any leaks. I feel like the lack of things that we've been officially seen from the Pokemon Company makes these leaks, I don't know, in a way sort of mandatory. The fact that the day that I started covering them, I got 3,000 subscribers that day and 3,000 subscribers the next day. You guys obviously want to see these things, so here we are. By the way, according to my analytics, 67% of you guys watching this video right now are not subscribed to my channel. Why not? It gets recommended to you anyways, just hit the subscribe button. It'd be awesome of you. I want to get that to at least 50% by the end of the year. That'd be amazing. This is essentially round 3 of the leaks, and I'm going to talk about these, and don't worry, we got the bar at the bottom, and as long as you click off before the bar reaches the end, you're not going to be spoiled by anything. But before that bar reaches the end, I'm going to talk about a general idea on what we're going to see, and also the fact that the official Pokemon Company has revealed to us 23 Pokemon and 8 Gigantamax forms. Between round 1, 2, and today's leaks, in addition to the 23 Pokemon we've already seen, we have now been leaked 41 more. 41! After today, the amount of leaks that we have seen is almost double what has been officially revealed. And now we're getting to the area of, is this too much? Also keep in mind, this is coming from 1 or 2 sources. You know, the person with the game early and the person with the guide early. That's just what they've found so far. In addition to that, we've been revealed 8 Gigantamax forms, and now we have 8 Gigantamax forms leaked, so our number of big boys has doubled. So to give you an idea on what we're talking about today, we have Galarian Rapidash, the evolution of Galarian Ponyta, which you've seen Galarian Ponyta before. It's adorable. We have Roly Coley's evolution, we have Yamper's evolution, we have better looking images on Sobble's evolution. We finally get more information on Impotent. You know, this Pokemon that the Pokemon Company has shown us for quite some time, but have not actually officially revealed it to us. It's weird. So, those are the things we're talking about today. If you don't want to see, you're more than welcome to click off of the video right there. Boop. Or, if you want to stick around, let's get into it. First things first, we have what appears to be a new electric-type Pokemon called Pinchurchin, which is a sea urchin, and it's pins. Alright, we have a better image of Gigantamax Machamp. By the way, shout out to Pokemon Sword Shield Leaks as they compile all this information really fantastically. We have half of an image of something new here on the right, because again, the person with the book takes the worst photos ever. The guidebook picture at Inteleon. And now that we get into more of an action scene, I think it looks a heck of a lot cooler than that one just standing up doing nothing sprite that we've seen before. A lot of people have a problem with how feminine it looks, and a lot of people have justified it by, well, it's just a spy, and spies are cool. They tend to be slender, look at James Bond. But here is Wooloo. This is the evolution of Wooloo. It goes from the fluffiest thing in the world into this ram. That's right, a sheep evolves into a ram. And then it has these 2 pointy boys that, I don't know, those might be giant teeth from its lower jaw. Really creepy, but I really do like the 3-tone between the black, the white, and the gray. Looks pretty awesome. Here is a brand new Pokemon called Puss. Can't make this up. Puss, which reminds me a lot of Crabominable, because that was a boxing crab, and now we have a boxing octopus. We have its evolution, Graplocked. Probably saying that wrong. It's fine, the game doesn't exist yet. It looks like an octopus, but also like a masked fighter, and then wearing one of its tentacles like a belt. It's pretty neat. Our boy Impotent gets a very, very edgy evolution. I don't know the name of this, but it goes from just being this imp into, oh boy, green comes out of it, and then we got the crazy hair going on. He kind of reminds me of Girahim a little bit. Like, his hair is that crazy cape, and then the long, slender arms and legs, and then the pointy ears and the pointy nose. I mean, the nose isn't as big, but I get a very Girahim vibe from him. And then Impotent's final evolution is this thing. Well, it's definitely a troll imp nightmare fuel. I kind of love it. I want to know what its shiny would look like. That'd be really neat if just the green changes and the dark gray, or Pokemon's version of black, remains that color, that'd be pretty awesome. Kind of reminds me of the Green Goblin, because it definitely looks like a goblin and it has green accents. I'm gonna call it William Dafoe. So that is my Pokemon, that is my Impotent Final Evolution nickname. We get an image at what could possibly be the shiny version of Dafoe, our Impotent Final Evolution. I don't know if this is actually what it looks like, or if this is like a fan rendering of what it looks like. We don't have confirmation on that. I think I like it more than the green. Hey Dan, that should be one of the first shinies you go after. Yamper! Yamper's evolution literally turns into Bolt. Oh, its name is Boltund. You know Bolt, the adorable little pupper. I love it. I love its design. It's clean. In fact, it makes me want to have him and Growlithe on my team just so they could be the best boys. Okay, here we're getting into Roly Coley's evolution line. We've all seen Roly Coley before. Roly Coley evolves into essentially a minecart full of coal. This looks like something out of Banjo-Kazooie. And then this evolves into this Pokemon, who we're told that its name is Coalossal. Get it? Because it's large and it's made out of coal. And it goes from being a minecart, which makes sense to contain coal, into this thing. It's essentially like a mountain. And then we also have its Gigantamax form, which we've seen already. I mean, not officially, but we've had it in the leaks. But Gigantamax Coalossal. See, like, now it goes from this to that. That's a real Gigantamax form. Like, that looks like a completely different Pokemon altogether. Not like what they're doing with Lapras. My Little Pony fans are gonna love Ponyta's evolution. That that is a pony. That is a pony and a half. Well, it's a unicorn. I mean, I'm personally confused because I thought it was going to be an alicorn. You know, a Pegasus unicorn being evolved with Scotland and mythology and everything, but like, it just grew up. That's it. The thing is, it went from having those super fluffy tail and head hair, and now it has like this beautiful long strands of hair. So I don't know. Maybe its eyes being in the half closed state is like kind of throwing me off a little bit. Gotta have my chi fuel. Probably why I haven't been sleeping well. Rookidee! This is an adorable little bird that's based off of the design of a rook. This is the first form of Corviknight. So that scary crow knight that we've seen before evolves from this tiny little bluebird with the mask on. He's adorable and I love him. And here's its second form, where it goes through its angsty teenage phase, where it starts to shed the blue and starts to grow black everywhere, even more so than before, eventually into Corviknight. Now here's the weird part that I don't ever understand about Pokemon. So they can have Pokemon with parts of it being black. Like we see the mask here, we see the edge of the feathers, we see the mask here. That is black. Like that is pretty much as black as it gets. Like my hat. But then once a Pokemon is all black, it's never all black. It's either a medium gray or it has a purple hue to it, and I don't understand that. Here we have a new larva and moth Pokemon. This little larva thing and a moth. I mean, that's a heck of a moth. When you look at like Venomoth or Butterfree, those both kind of look like butterflies, but that's a moth. Reminds me of the West Virginia lore of the Mothman, with just the big eyes and has the antenna popping up and stuff. The Chipmunk Pokemon that we have had some hints from in being in the audience on t-shirts inside of the stadium. Here's Skovet, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot cuter than I thought it would be. And Skovet's evolution, this thing. It looks like if you were to take Diggerbee and make it into a chipmunk. There's also a meme of this already, of Peter Griffin. I love it. Galarian Stunfisk, Ground Steel. This is a bear trap. Like, if you don't know what a bear trap is, that's a bear trap. That's a bear trap. At this time, we don't have any information on its evolution. It may still just be a single form Pokemon. May. You guys know what this is. You know what this is. This is the fish that's inside of the mouth of Cramorant. Whenever Cramorant catches a fish, this fish right here is him, which is actually a Pokemon. And it evolves into that. That is some scary stuff right there. He goes from a Barracuda into a masked Barracuda from my nightmares. There we go. We always wondered about Cramorant's fish, but now we know that Cramorant's fish is actually a Pokemon. We have a brand new bug line. I don't know what the heck this is. I don't have anything to talk about this. And it evolves into that. And that's all I have to say about that, but it evolves into that. And then it's a ladybug. I don't know. That's scary. I don't like it. Which now brings us to this recap of all the Pokemon that we have been shown from this game. It's a lot. It's a lot of Pokemon. We're now getting to the point that we're starting to see more leaks than official reveals, and I don't know how I feel about that. But guys, if you're enjoying the leak videos, only if you hit the like button, I'm gonna keep covering leaks. If you don't hit the like button, I'm not gonna be covering leaks anymore. So it's your call. Don't hit the dislike button, just leave a comment down below. Because if you hit the dislike button, then the ratio goes down, then the video isn't promoted, then no one gets to see it, it's a pain in the butt. Anyways, if you enjoy my videos, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and if not, then if they're suggested to you anyways, you might as well hit subscribe. I love you all. Till next time, Austin John out.